anywhere else, I swear it.
Sir,
Why are
you look
you
like you
doing
need
this?
something.
What have
You
I
no
done
reason
to
to
you?
stand here.
To the side! I'll have your head! You'll never get away! Me! Step aside!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
What happened to you?
Such a shame. Such a shame.
I am at your
I am
service.
with you, my friend.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
My good people, your search has come to an end.
Why is he doing that?
I've anything anyone could possibly need.
You seem to know exactly what you want.
Come one, come all. I've much to say.
Out comes the English king and his
Come,
infidel
people.
army.
Come see what
They
today
leave
owns.
horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these
some of my
barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Someone tell me
You
why
are
he's doing
wise, indeed. Which is why you've come to me.
Come one, come all. I've much to say.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
I'm better I
Come,
can
people.
anywhere else.
Come see what I have to offer.
Die, thief!
What is it?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Where?
You're a dead man. You're mine. Maybe you haven't noticed that.
How can one expect
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. You would do such awful things.
I need to go to this building.
I stand before you.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours,
Is there
has
a reason
always
for this
been
nonsense?
ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him! Curse the Christian!
What are the words you're talking about?
You won't find battle prizes anywhere.
I'm missing the arm.
Pay for your sins!
Help me!
Running! You cannot escape!
Get away with that!
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Murderer! You killed that person! I saw you! Sorry!
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. So Tamir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. None know the man better than I. Come close! Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince
You need
without
something?
peer.
You want something?
And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, he would sure...
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You've something to say?
Somebody hurt me!
Infidel! Infidel!
I saw what you did, and you won't get away with it!
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice. I wonder what happened here.
There was no relief in sight. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
There's somebody jump before.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of
Why would he
lives
do
are
that?
lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy,
What did he do?
but I say this is an honor to die
can
in
you see me up
service
here?
of God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
Has he lost his mind?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What
Go
have
away.
I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You're a dead man.
Let me please, Father.
You won't get away with that,
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
you. No! What happened?
Force him! Force the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
So Tamir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. What's he doing that for?
What I want to know, how this game is better than Unity.
What is that man
For
doing?
you to deliver
Explain that.
with Richard
Why are you
Jaffa.
doing this to me?
There will
I've
be
done
no
nothing
stopping
wrong.
him.
What do you want?
Please, help me.
Tamahal.
I want your soul.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
How could this happen?
What happened here?
Do this last one.
God save him. He's gone mad.
My bad.
Riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, he would
Thief! You are filth!
Please, someone do something.
Thief! You are filth!
Why is he doing that?
You dare steal in my
Make
presence?
room.
That will cost you your life!
I'll arrest you. Pay for your
Still these.
You cannot forever! Get out of the way! Why won't anyone save us? This you will not be mine!
What are you doing? Move!
Wait, is on my side. This is a waste of time.
Shoot, I couldn't escape. I'm using Assassin's Creed 2 mechanics.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Richard, take Joppa!
Why they coming right back here?
It was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no
I wish I had some knives.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Dirty Go away! I'll have your hand for that!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Oh, infidel! You will die here!
Come along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you... You would do such an awful thing.
God curse the one who's done this! Where are you?
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.